Let's hear Charles Krautheimer. I mean, this is just so unbelievable because when you're getting this on Fox News, I mean, this is when they should be sort of rallying around this guy, right? And when you're getting this on Fox News, it is unbelievable. This is an extended clip because this is just, I couldn't say it better. And Lord knows. All right, here, play this Krautheimer.
What Romney answered in that question is unbelievable. It's beyond human understanding. It's incomprehensible. I'm out of adjectives. All the man has to do is say nothing. Nothing in any of the stops on the trip. The statement of the trip is simply the places he's going to. England and Poland and Israel, all of which have been treated roughly and badly by Obama. All he has to do is show up and say wonderful stuff about his host, imply we're going to be strong allies, and everybody in those countries and around the world will understand it's a rebuke, without saying so, a silent rebuke to Obama, who treated the Brits and the Poles and the Israelis pretty shabbily, particularly the Brits. Remember when he came into the Oval Office, he removed the bust of Churchill. There was a State Department spokesman who said there's no special relationship, et cetera, along the list of stuff.
The gifts,
and the Queen and the gifts,
Gordon
and the
Brown.
Falklands Island, in which we have studied neutrality between the Argentines and the Brits, where we should be solidly on the British side of this. The list is long, and all Romney has to do, say nothing. It's like a guy in the 100-meter dash. All he has to do is to finish. He doesn't have to win. And instead, he tackles the guy in the lane next to him and ends up disqualified.
I mean,
I don't agree with Krautheimer about the Obama's treated them shabbily, obviously, but everything else in that analysis is exactly right. It's like you give Mitt a gift. That's the thing that's so amazing about him, and this is what we've been talking about: the unenforced errors, the why would you build, and some people have been questioning that. The New Hampshire, was it the Manchester Union leader that just excoriated him over the tax returns, and a very conservative newspaper, right, that always is one of those first that picks people in New Hampshire primary, and brought up what we've talked about. Why would somebody who has known for 6-8 years they're going to run for president have this issue with the taxes and with all these other things? Why? And you just ask yourself, is he stupid? I mean, are we overestimating the man's intelligence, or is he that arrogant that he just thinks that the laws of gravity do not apply to him? You go to a foreign country, you sit down in front of their press, you insult them.
Well,
you hire your own lobbyist to add 8,000 square feet to your private home, and you think that's not going to be an issue when I'm running during an economic disaster, that we've had the last many years since the crash. I'm going to run, and that's not going to be a problem for me. I mean, it just boggles the mind. I'm spending a whole weekend with my family on the 4th of July. The picture I'm going to choose to use is the one on the jet ski.
Right.
It's like, you just sit here and you're like, is this guy an alien? I mean, does he have? I mean, is his social IQ in negative territory? I don't. It's sort of like Krautheimer. I'm at a loss because this was so easy. To go to England, compliment them, talk about how special and strong a relationship was going to be, how you were going to value it. The exact thing, even though I may not agree with Krautheimer's, silliness in my opinion on Obama offending England, but the implication would have been just very clear, which is I'm going to be better for this relationship than Obama.
He could not help himself. He just couldn't help himself.